Okay, today we are doing volume of prisms. Okay, some of the definitions, some of the information. Volume is the amount of three-dimensional space occupied by an object. Volume can also be referred to as capacity. So we're now dealing with three-dimensional objects, and it's not just how much area is in one spot, it's how much can go in to that area and up. Okay, the number of cubed units needed to fill a space. Okay, so our information is cubed now. So before, when we did area, we had feet squared or centimeters squared. Now that we're doing volume, we're doing feet cubed or centimeters cubed, which is a 3. Okay. The base of a three-dimensional object names the shape. So once again, we have a rectangular prism and a triangular prism. Okay, they're got two bases, which makes them a prism, but this is a triangle, this is a rectangle. A prism has two bases which are parallel to each other. They do not touch. Okay. The classroom is a rectangular prism. Our ceiling and our floor are our bases. It would be a very bad thing if they touched. So we don't want our bases to touch. And the area of the base is represented by a great big B. Okay. So a capital B is the area of the base. Okay, that's what's different in volume, is we've added a great big B. Okay, on our formula chart, when we're doing prisms, our prism formula, or our volume formula for prisms is capital B times H. Okay, that capital B stands for area of the base. So all of this area here, all of these are our bases. So our volume, this is our big B. Okay, so all of these formulas can be our big B. Okay, so big B stands for our area. Okay, formula. V is for volume. Capital B is our area of our base. And our height, H is our height. That's what our formula is. Okay, rectangular prisms, we're going to locate our base. Usually it's going to be with our two numbers attached to it. This is my base. This is one of my two bases. Okay, so those are my two bases. Here are my two numbers. Okay, one of my two bases. This is my base. Okay, so we're going to go through volume equals base, area of base times our height. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this B and pull it out. And we want to do that all by itself. B is our area of our base. And in this case, we're doing a rectangular prism, so we're going to do area of a rectangle. Our formula is A equals base times height. So once again, my two numbers, 7 times 12 is 84. So my big B is 84. So I'm going to take this number and finish my circle, pull it out, now I'm putting it back in. So I've got BH, and I've got 84 times my height, which is over here, times 6. And 84 times 6 is 504 inches cubed. Okay, so inches, we multiply 3 numbers so we get inches cubed. To draw a rectangular prism, you're going to draw a rectangle, start in the middle, draw another rectangle, and connect the corners. Okay. Here now I've got 2.3, 6.5, and 9. Here's my base. So once again, volume, base times area of base times height. I'm going to pull out my B, and it is the area of a rectangle, and which is base times height. So I'm going to do 6.5 times 9. And 6.5, 45, 54, 58.5. And then I'll take this number, put it back up here, and so I have B times H, so it's 58.5 times 2.3, and it comes up to be 134.55 feet cubed. The next set we're going to do is volume of a triangular prism. Okay, we're doing volume once again. And so our volume is V equals B times H, where my B is the area of the base. And in this case, it's going to be a triangle. Okay, when we're dealing with triangles, you have to look at the triangles. There has to be a right angle. So if you see here, here's my right angle. So I can use this one and this one are my bases. This is my height. Okay, this one, looking for my right angle. That means this one and this one I'm going to use to find the area of this triangle. So volume equals base times height. I'm going to pull out my B, and I get area of a triangle, which is half of base times height. So half of 8 times 9. Half of 8 is 4. 4 times 9 is 36. Take this, plug it back in, and I get 36 times 11. And I get 396 feet cubed. Okay, once again, to draw the shape, you draw a triangle in the middle, you start another triangle, and then you connect the 3 corners to make the 3D shape. In this one, once again, we are looking at our right angle. So this is the number, this is our base. So we need those right angles. So this is our first number, We need this one, not this one, because this one does not touch the right angle. This and this are the same number, so this is what we're using. We're using this number and this number to find our area, and then our height is going to be this one. We're not gonna use this one. If it's at an angle, if it doesn't touch a right angle, if it's at the slanted line, you're not using it. It has to be at the right angles, okay? It has to be touching the right angles, okay? In this one, the volume of the triangular prism is 216, okay? What is the height of the prism if the area of the base, that would be our great big B, is 18? So once again, we've got volume equals big B, area of our base, times height. So 216 is equal to 18H, plugging in my numbers, divide by 18, because I want H by itself, and I get H equals 12. So what is the height of the prism? The height is 12 meters. Thank you.